Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful connecting with you to say hi, hello, how do you do? What's going on with you? Blessings. What happened to my earrings? Blessings, 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 and more blessings. All right, we might not. Well, I got plenty sitting right here. It just ain't the ones I normally would have put on. So, blessings, 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 and more blessings to you. For those who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make it happen in here. For those who will hashtag it, replay it, I love it. For those who will be on and I don't know you on, and I might not never know you on, I could. Oh, there go my earrings. Okay, I knew they had to be somewhere around. And for those who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to encourage this girl, let's make it do what it do, the way only you can make it do it, and the way only I can make it do it. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Do that thing. Do that thing. Do that thing. All right. All right, beloved. Um, let's see. What am I about to talk about? There's my title right there. Because you can't make this live without a title. So I'm never lost. By the time I get to this point, I know what I'm talking about because I had to come up with something to write it down. Okay. Um, what gets so this is, let me give you the backdrop. Resurrection Day. Resurrection Day is the backdrop to this week's conversation. I think it's apropos since we just got out of Resurrection Sunday, um, which was a good Sunday. I had a good Resurrection Sunday. Very good. Very good, as Tabitha Brown would say. Very good. Anyway, anywho, I think she says that too. I don't know. Anyway, what gets to live and what must die in your life? In your life. Now, we can look at life in lots of different ways. You can break it up into whatever category you want. You can have one category that's life, or you could have any number of categories that you desire to do it. So, on my wall, I have a wellness chart, and this wellness chart divides life, our lives, up into 8 categories. And there is emotional, financial, social, spiritual, occupational, physical, intellectual, and environmental. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. All of those are included in. Good morning, cousin. I do love you. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. And all is well. Pray the same for you. Um, and so when we think about this notion of what gets to live and what must die, any of those areas or whatever area you want to come up with, however you want to label it, I invite you to take a self-reflective journey this week. This week. What gets to live, right? And what must die. Now, what's the criteria? What's the criteria here of what gets to live? What's the criteria? Um, what is life-giving? What serves you? What helps you to live is your fullest, highest, freest, truest version. What helps you to live is that as your fullest, highest, freest, and truest version. What helps you to live in that way? And so when you think about that, when you think about what helps you to live in that way, beloved, I just invite you to, I invite you to say, live. You shall live. You shall live. Live, and live more. Grow, expand, increase, become. You shall live and not die. You shall. You shall, you shall, you shall. You shall live and you shall not die. And then do whatever it is that helps you to increase, to grow, to become, to expand in that area of your life. Do whatever it is that helps you to do that. You shall live and you shall not die. Right? So whatever that looks like to you, you shall live. Is it life-giving? Does it serve you? Let me just say this. If it serves you, that means it serves other people too. Like your rest serves you and others. Your nope, not available for that. Nope, not doing that. Nope, don't want no more of that. Serves you and it serves others. It does. Oftentimes, especially as women, we've been taught give, and give some more, and then give some more. While you barely can think straight. You so exhausted and so tired and just empty. Not so. That is not God honoring. Come on now. Rest, rejuvenation, a Sabbath life. That's God honoring. And guess what? You have more available when you take care of you. Me first. I don't know if you've ever seen my business card, but this is my truth. Love you first. Love you first. And then on the back of it is live freely and love lavishly. Live freely. So whenever you find some stuff in your life, get to working, buddy. Get to working, beloved. Get to working, boo. Been there. Yes, me first. Yay, cousin. Yes. Absolutely. You first. Because only from a full cup, an overflow place, do we really have the rich nutrients in which to offer others. So it's kind of like when you're breastfeeding. If you choose to breastfeed and you don't have nutrients in your body, you and baby gonna struggle. You might as well give them some formula, even if they spitting it up. Because if you can't get those nutrients that they need, you're not doing them any justice. Like, give them the colostrum, that first liquid, clear liquid, give them that. That's healthy, and then get to moving. But what gets to live? You got to decide that. And what must die? What gets to live in your life, and what absolutely must die? So what must die is the opposite of that doesn't serve you. That which costs you. That which doesn't serve others. That which is driven by fear and scarcity. Like, those things in our life must die because they cost us way too much, beloved. They cost way too much. To live from a place of fear costs way too much. To act in fear costs way too much. to lean into the notion of I can't, I won't, I don't. It costs way too much. We must, beloved. We must. We must we must lean into love, because we can leverage from there. I'm just saying, we can leverage from love. We can leverage from growth. We can leverage from trust. We can leverage from there. So you get to decide. This week, we're going to be talking about all around the notion of resurrection, right? Of living again. And what we might need to do. First of all, decide in advance that everything that there is about you will grow. So there's a quote in the book that I'm reading. It's to the effect that the best thing that we can do for God and man is to make the most of ourselves. Come on now. Like, I love the thought of that. Make the most of ourselves. Make the most of ourselves. The best thing that we can do for God and man and others. Look, be the best goddamn version of yourself that you could ever be. Leave nothing on the court, beloved. Like, throw down the gauntlet, use it all. Right? Use it all. Use everything that you got. Use it all. Use it all. Use everything. Every little thing. Use it all. There ain't no half stepping. Gotta do it good. Ain't no half stepping. Like you know you would. Ain't no half stepping. Right? Because you only get one shot, one life, one opportunity to show up from this place in this way. Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. 1. You get one opportunity. So let's make the most of it. One way of doing it, lots of ways. There are lots of ways. I do not ever claim to have the answer. This is the answer. No, it's an answer. This is a possibility. No, nobody had a whole picture. Don't let nobody tell you that either. They have a way. And I'm grateful for all of the multi-faceted ways that are available to us. Good morning, Ray Price. Thank you for your prayers. I'm ecstatic about that there are different ways of approaching a thing. There are different ways to come to your answer. It's not just one way. It's what ways that work for you. Like, I'm so grateful for the differences that are amongst us. You know, we don't have to be upset because we have differences. The truth of the matter, for mankind, we are much more alike than we are different. We are far more alike than we are different. That's the truth of the matter. And so when we think about it, that, it is important to me that we it's important to me that we lean into that we know that to be our truth, and that we live from that place of truth. We lean into it, we know that to be our truth, and we live from that place of truth. Because why not? Because why not? Right? Because why not live from that place of truth? So, beloved, as we think about this notion, let's like Just decide in advance. Let's make it do what it do. Let's not half step. Let's not look backwards, except for to learn. But let's not get stuck if we look backwards. So what gets to live and what must die? Let's make some decisions today that what must die in our life and be about the business of killing it. Kill it dead. I'll kill you dead. I can't remember what that's from, but somebody said, I'll kill you dead. Yeah, so let's make some decisions about killing it dead and bringing it to the fullest of life. Something, feel a brand new day from the Wiz. Something, dun dun, brand new day. Can't you feel a brand new day? So let's make it new and alive and exciting and all the things. Okay, all the things. I love you. I appreciate you, Margie and Ray Price, this morning. At the top of the day, the first day after Resurrection Day, what they say? Monday. I can't think of the word, the Monday after Easter. Anyway, at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you forfeited, we relinquished, you and I gave up the right to not be amazing. Hey, amazing. All right. Have a fantastic day. Think about in your life what gets to live and what must die. Bye-bye for now.